Hi, my name is Rebecca Peterson, and I am going to be your student's AP Calculus AP teacher this year. I want to briefly introduce myself and our class. This is going to be my 13th year teaching, my 10th at Union. I have both a bachelor's and a master's degree in mathematics. My master's degree emphasis is in advanced calculus. I love what I do. I love getting to spend my day teaching and learning from teenagers. I think they're fun, funny, and inspiring. Their kindness and their inclusion give me hope. I particularly love teaching at Union High School. I'm an immigrant. I'm half Swedish, half Iranian. I'm bilingual and I've lived in 4 countries, so I love to learn about different cultures and countries and languages. I have a deep appreciation for how diverse our district is. So I want to talk to you a little bit about math class this year. In my class, I employ the flipped classroom model. In other words, the lesson and the assignment are flipped. So instead of spending class time listening to a lecture and home time working on the assignment, typically alone, students do the reverse in my class. So they watch the lesson at home, still taught by me, and then come back to class and synthesize and work on the assignment at school with their peers and teacher readily available. I've long believed that the most valuable part of class is when students can interact with each other and interact with their teacher. And we know the person doing the work is the person doing the learning. We also know the more active the work is, the better our brains process the information. So what I love about this model is the fact that I can go at 120 different paces if I need to. Your child can speed me up, slow me down, pause, rewind. This year I'll be asking your students to flip the way they usually think about math class. So this means they won't have to struggle at home alone with a question. They won't have to wait until the next day to ask their question. Instead, they'll get immediate feedback and help in class. This doesn't mean they'll never have traditional math homework. It does mean they should have a lot less of it. So I'm asking that you encourage your students to interact with the math video lesson each evening. By no means are they expected to master the content from the video. These are 10 to 20 minute videos that they can pause, rewind, speed up, or slow down to fit their needs and their pace for that lesson. Then when we meet together, they'll synthesize what they learned with their peers and with me. My hope is for less frustration and less homework time. However, key to the success of this model will be to stay on top of those video lessons. I'll be teaching your students how to interact with these videos. I simply ask that every now and then you say, hey, have you taken notes on your math lesson tonight? I believe in this model because it's very relational. Instead of lecturing in front of your students, I'm right there doing the math with your students. And instead of taking notes in class, which is fairly passive, your students will be synthesizing, analyzing, and collaborating during class like all good mathematicians do. Thank you for watching this. Thank you for letting me be a small part of your child's high school career. Please don't hesitate to let me know if you have any questions or concerns. I hope to see you all at Back to School Night on August 31st, and here's to a great year.